Dear friends, welcome back to Data Analytics Talks. First of all, let me appreciate you for exploring jobs around data and analytics. As we know, data is the new oil. If you invest now, you can harvest a lot. I am here to give you some tips so that you can boost your journey. Maybe you want to know what exactly a data analyst is doing, or what could be the educational qualification a candidate needed to become a data analyst. Along with the educational qualification, what are the key learnings he should have? And before he attends a job interview, what he can do to make it a successful journey. So let me start with what exactly a data analyst is doing. A data analyst is a professional specialized in collecting, processing, and applying statistical techniques on large data set. A data analyst may apply various tools and techniques to convert raw data into meaningful information, which will be used for informed decision by the management. He is a specialized professional, is specialized in collecting, processing, applying statistical techniques in a large data set to convert the raw data into a meaningful information which will be used for informed decision. Okay, if you divide his activity, first is collecting data. In any enterprise, data may be stored in different formats. It could be Excel format, it could be a database, it could be any other human readable formats in different format, maybe structured or unstructured. The first and foremost duty of the data analyst is to gather those disparate data into one. So once the data is gathered, the second activity is data cleansing. If you look at data closely, there are many criteria to evaluate the quality of the data. Sometimes, the data you receive may not match each other. You may not find proper relevance of the data. You may find so much of duplicate records. You may find null values. You may find different date formats, different number formats. So the cleaning step will take care of unifying the data, getting into a proper shape. So once you have cleansed data, the third step you are going to do is to restructure the data so that statistical techniques or formulas can be applied. Sometimes the data you are receiving in the raw format, maybe that has to be transposed into column format. Now, it all depends on the type of techniques that you are going to apply and the format the data needs to be available. The data analyst is going to restructure your data. The OLTP data may be transformed into OLAP data. Okay. Now you have the data ready. So now, as we already mentioned, we are going to apply some statistical techniques to identify patterns and trends. Majorly from the data, you are getting patterns, trends, insight. Okay? That means you are converting this data into information, meaningful information. Then once you have the information, you are going to represent the information in a graphical format. In the graphical format, you may be using some tools. So the benefit of representing in graphical format is for easy understanding. So along with the dashboards or graphical representation, you may also need to have reports, which is giving a detailed summary. I think from the definition, I have split up all the steps. So now you understand the activities of a data analyst. So moving forward, so you are a candidate, you want to become a data analyst. So you should have some educational background. So we recommend you to obtain at least a bachelor degree in the related subjects like computer science, mathematics, statistics, economics, information management, or data science. If you wish to go for higher positions, you should think of pursuing masters or PhD. So that is giving you additional benefits. Then you may ask Biju, okay, I have the educational qualification. Is that enough? I would say no. You should have some extra learning. So first of all, you should have some programming language knowledge. So I would say you should try to learn Python, R, or SQL scripting. So these are the common languages that is used for manipulating data by data analyst. Then you should have visualization tool. So gain some mastery on any of the visualization tool. I am sure you have heard about Excel. Excel comes with a lot of functions and graphical tools. Then you can think of Microsoft Power BI. Then you can try to do something on Tableaus. So these are common visualization tool used in the industry. Then learn a little bit of data management. Understand database management and data cleansing techniques. You should get exposed to machine learning. The basic knowledge of machine learning algorithm can be beneficial. Then, of course, you need to have a soft skill, develop communication and storytelling skills to present data insight effectively to your management. So next point is gain some practical experience. So having no practical experience will be a setback for you. So try to involve in competitions, then maybe online hackathons or do some personal projects and gain practical experience. So once you have some practical experience, try to become a portfolio. So once you build a portfolio with your achievements, you can showcase your portfolio to your potential employers. So once you have something, okay, it's time for you to take to the next level. So you can share your credential in the social medias or in the job portal or the collaboration site like LinkedIn, so that you are visible to your potential employees. Once you have done so much of groundwork, it's the right time to apply for jobs. As you apply for the jobs, try to understand a background about the enterprise or company. Then, of course, you should not forget to practice some general or common interview questions. So you practice with yourself and you can practice with your friends and colleagues. If you try to do this, you are more close to your dream job. I wish you all the best. Thank you.